Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
One, hit it.
A ribbon cutting marks the completion of a multi-million-dollar road project located on the city limits of Grand Prairie and Irving. Hunter Farrell Road is now a modern thoroughfare thanks to a $25 million makeover. Gone is the old winding two-lane asphalt road with a chronic flooding problem. In its place is a 4-lane divided roadway that includes a new bridge with a hike and bike trail. Officials say the changes will reduce flooding for nearby residents, create development opportunities in South Irving, and make it easier to reach the entertainment district in North Grand Prairie.
We have the Air Hogs, Verizon, Lone Star Park right back there, and when we have all three venues full in the evenings, we have to come out the backside. And Hunter Farrell, we needed it. And now you can come out the backside, go both ways, split lanes, safer, it's beautiful.
So I knew that we have a jewel in the making. You know, we could make a difference with the flood control, which was what the residents were really claiming for. We can make a beautiful trade for a healthy living, increase property values, you know, and that's very important for the county.
So the celebration today, and I mean this honestly, it's not just the beauty and benefit of this project. It is the celebration of the partnership that we have in this particular region.
Local, state, and federal funds were used to pay for the upgrade to Hunter Farrell Road. The end of another road project will also benefit commuters in Grand Prairie. The State Highway 161 railroad crossing near downtown is now open to traffic. The crossing allows direct access to and from the main lanes of the 10-mile-long toll road. Unless, of course, a passing train is on the tracks.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it.
The Grand Prairie Police Department has added a prestigious award to its list of achievements.
And through working together, we as a team have achieved results.
Representatives from the department were presented with the International Association of Chiefs of Police Community Policing Award at the most recent City Council meeting. The department has been recognized for implementing programs in our community that have led to a significant decrease in crime in Grand Prairie.
My thanks goes to the men and women of our department. You know, I can set direction all day long, but if they're not out there accomplishing the mission, then it's not going to get done. And I think just as importantly, credit goes to our community for believing in us, for trusting us, and for agreeing to work with us. Because a partnership should be just that. It shouldn't be all take and no give. You know, we've got to give in this partnership as well, and I hope we've done that.
Dye says that crime in Grand Prairie is down by 29%, which he believes has enhanced trust in police and improved quality of life throughout the city.
A runoff, a landslide victory, and more police officers. That's what Grand Prairie voters decided during a special election on Tuesday. In City Council District 3, 3 candidates were running for the seat left vacant by the death of Bill Thorne. His widow, Lila Thorne, and Kurt Johnson finished with the most votes, but neither of them collected 50% of the total based on the unofficial results. So Thorne and Johnson will face each other in a runoff on December 10th. In Council District 7, the unofficial returns showed Jeff Copeland easily defeated 3 other candidates seeking the seat left vacant by the death of Ruthie Jackson. Copeland says he's humbled by the wide margin of victory for the citywide district.
I feel blessed. I'm humbled. I didn't know if I'd get one vote, and to win with this percentage, I'm humbled. Thank you, Grand Prairie. God bless you.
Voters also decided to hire more police officers by using a portion of the sales tax collected by the Crime Control and Prevention District. The tax revenue is paying off the construction debt on the public safety building, but more revenue is being collected than needed for the debt. So the district asked voters for permission to use the extra money for new police officers. The City Council will meet next week to certify the results of the election, and Copeland is scheduled to be sworn in on November 19th.
How we doing today? Good. Is everything in the way back?
A brisk but sunny November Saturday morning brought out lots of Grand Prairie residents who took advantage of the opportunity to drop off hazardous waste materials for safe disposal. The city encourages citizens to properly dispose of hazardous waste by sponsoring several hazmat roundups every year. The service is free, but you must be a resident of Grand Prairie and you must register by phone or online with the city prior to the event. Hazardous waste is corrosive, flammable, or toxic material, which includes pharmaceutical medications.
We take lawn and pool chemicals, we take household chemicals, we take automotive fluids and oil filters. We do take the pharmaceuticals like you mentioned, and cooking oil. Our next event coming right after Thanksgiving, cooking oil will be a big contributor.
The last Hazmat Roundup event of 2013 will be on December 7th. For more information or to register, go to gptx.org or call Environmental Services at 972-237-8055.
Thank you very much, Susan, and the city of Grand Prairie.
A full house at the Uptown Theater marked a big change for Grand Prairie and the state of Texas.
And to participate in the Arbor Day ceremony at 8 p.m. on November 1st, right now.
For the first time, the city held a second Arbor Day celebration in the same year. Arbor Day is usually recognized in April, when people are encouraged to plant and care for trees. But this evening at the Uptown, which included an exhilarating concert by the renowned song and dance troupe Vocal Trash, marked the start of a new era, as Arbor Day will now be celebrated in November in Texas and in Grand Prairie, which is recognized as a Tree City, USA.
The Texas legislature realized that April was a terrible time to plant trees in the state of Texas. It's too hot. They can't make it through the summer. So it's been moved to the first Friday in November. And so we're celebrating for the first time and probably the only time 2 Arbor Days in 1 year.
Cool, huh? Thanks.
Everyone who attended the celebration got to take home a tree, and the city also commemorated the occasion by planting 50 new trees at the summit at Central Park.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you can join us next time.